Good evening. Good to see you all. Welcome in, everyone. We're just chilling to some Julio Iglesias. Who do we have today in the chat? JD, good to see you. Deep, good to see you, man. Volcan, good to see you as well. Egg Deuce, good to see you. Big John, you're not late. You came in before I started talking. Ikemon, appreciate the 10 biddies. Very appreciated, and the good twerk in the chat. Hey, Kusk as well. And on YouTube, we have Vernon and Racton. Hey, Dwalin Buddy, just popping in to say hi before crawling into bed. It's 4 a.m. Sorry I missed this. Hopefully it's here still going when I... Well, I will probably be streaming for like 5... what is it, like 10, 11, 12? Probably 3 to 4 hours. I was about to say 5, but I've actually got to work tomorrow. So yeah, probably 3 to 4 hours. But I appreciate you, Vernon, for still stopping by, even though it's freaking 4 a.m. Ragton, thanks for chatting with me a little about Warrior on Discord. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream, Ragton. I appreciate it, man. And if you have any questions, always just shoot on the Discord. Always. Ages, how about the sexy furry warrior SBA video? I watched it. Oh, you did? Did you enjoy it? I think it's a really, really fun spec to play. It can be a little bit sometimes hard to, get the really good DPS numbers out, but still I feel like it's a pretty good spec. What shit? JD, just dripping in to keep the streak running. Sadly, I need to sleep as I need to get up 4:30. Wish you all a lot of fun. Well, JD, thank you still so much for just dropping by. Very appreciated. And I'll see you maybe another time, JD. Maybe another time. Agdus 12 p.m. here. You still have half your day, man. God damn it. Masha, welcome in. Good to see you on TikTok. Is it possible to... The TikTok chat is a bit annoying. It shows like everyone joining in on the stream, but it would be nice if it only showed like people actually chatting. Gifts, new followers, new viewers. Play sound notification for receiving gifts that only you can hear. Fish. Show joins and likes from viewers at certain gifter levels. Yeah, I give up in those settings. Newbie, hey my friend, long time. Welcome in, Newbie, good to see you. Hey, dude, shh, I'm working. Wink, wink. All right. I won't talk to you then. Because then if I don't talk to you, they don't think that you're actually watching. So I'll just talk to the other people. Shh, it's Whoppet season. What, what is Whoppet season? Whoppet? Oh. Oh, yeah, but I got a very sus video from Nerd Egg. Yeah, it's what Elmer said in Looney Tunes. Rabbit would with like a lisp. Rabbit. I see, I see, I see, I see. I see. Noopy followed the live. Well, appreciate the follow, Noopy. Thank you for following on TikTok. Very appreciated. And Travis, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Very appreciated as well. We don't have no, we don't have time walking, so we can't do power leveling. I still only need like 86. I need 3 levels, so I should be able to just like do tons of normal dungeons, I guess. Delve journey, procure, company, experience gain. All right, well, standard dungeon it is. Do we have anyone who's watching right now who feels like they want to join in on some random dungeons? It's only going to be from level 80 to 90, so you have to be level 80. If I weren't at work, I would. Well, ranked, and I appreciate it. Yeah, here it's like 9 p.m. in the evening. I wish time walking was every other week at least. Yeah, but soon we will get it for like 5 weeks in row, so that's gonna be good. That will allow me to basically max level everything. Hey Gigi man, good to see you. So Gigi, you want to join in on some random dungeons? I know you joined the last time, so I was just curious if you want to join again. Sadly, time walking is not up, so it has to be normal random dungeons. But you're more than welcome to join in case you want. Any word on the next time running? I mean, the next one is in 2 weeks, which is going to be Burning Crusade, it seems. No, Legion. Actually, Legion. But the one where we get 5 weeks in a row, that's first. I think I saw someone posting on Twitter that it might have been delayed to like the 30th of June or something like that. Because I guess we'll have to see. Hector, I'm down. Are you playing, by the way, Hector, are you playing on Europe? And are you Alliance or Horde? Like a remix, Legion remix. Oh, oh no, Horde. I'm Horde as well, Hector, so we can queue up together. So if you add me on Battle.net, Hector, I'm not gonna go on voice. We just do party chat in game. But if you just add me on Battle.net, then I can invite you. But you have to be in Europe. I might join, but I'm an alliance character right now. Yeah, that's the problem, because then we need a full group, and I don't think we can get that right now. Well, I could ask in the guild, but it's a bit more hectic finding a healer and a tank. Still leveling Shadow Priest? Nice. How far are you with it? I remember you were like, what, 83, 86 or something like that? Last time? 87. Nice. Why am I not getting any Night Elves? I am literally trying to get a Night Elf form, and the game just denies me. It's like, no Night Elves for you. You don't deserve a Night Elf. Please give... Oh. It really don't want me to get a Night Elf. Oh no. And then it disappeared. Well, Blizzard, F you. I didn't say that. But then I'm gonna do something else. Then I'm just gonna buy it from Auction House. Night Elf. Gonna take this one here. Boom. Baha. Night Elf. Take that. Hector is adding me as a friend. Hector, where are you? Where are you? Hector, you need to be online on Battle.net. So you might have it like on hidden, or like, you know, so people don't see you online. But you need to change that to online. Oh no, yeah, see, you're playing on US. You're playing on US, so we sadly cannot play. Since I'm on Europe and you're on US. Yeah, sadly, it's not gonna work, man. I appreciate you still wanted to play. Like, I really appreciate you, man. But sadly, yeah, Europe cannot play with US. So far. We never know if they're gonna change that. Hey, Dwala, inspire me to try SBA Unholy DK. Little experiment to see what rating I can get. Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy it. When I did that video, Unholy was like, it was a beast. Like, Unholy was such a beast when I made that video. Now they are a little less beasty, since they got like kind of nerfed. But I'm still sure you can do pretty well. Pretty sure you can still do pretty well. I guess while we're waiting for the queue to pop, we could just do some side quests. Actually, let's do a world quest so I can get a better dagger. Did someone just apply to the guild?
Smugglers have no place in Eversong. Let the ashes of their shipments deliver the message.
Nexus, Dwalin, you test class 1 button on PvP. I will when this character gets to max level. I'm gonna try get I'm gonna try and get 1,800 rating on this rogue here using single button. I just need to get this one to max level first. And then I'm gonna do a co-stream together with Snowy So, where we're gonna be doing a PvP together. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. If I can get this one to max level today, then I might ask her if she want to do it on Friday. Don't know if you know the streamer, Snowy So. So X. It's good to rogue with SBA. The Devil Dream Assassination is really good. Because it has so much damage over time, so it doesn't get punished as much from the global cooldown reduction. Because we have so much damage coming over time. Do any of the SBA builds spec particularly well in random battlegrounds? I would say all of them work really great, since it knows when to do single target damage and AoE damage. So if you do raided battleground, solo raided battleground, random battleground, you should be doing fine with all of them. Nice, quite a stronger dagger. That's gonna help me with damage. Let's do that one up there. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oyami DK. What's the name of the guild? I have a 275 eye level Holy Pal on Eretar Europe. Oh, who's guildless? You are so very welcome to join. If you play Alliance, you need to so if you play Horde, you can join just by going to the guild finder and just search for Lo-Fi Paladins. If you play Alliance, you need to join this community here. And then there's like you can see here, you can see there's like a link here. You just click on in the chat, and then it goes to the apply page. So let me give you that. If you are you on the Discord? We have a room called Guild, which is showing it. But here, if you join this community, click on Join Community, where you have to paste in a code. Put in that code there. And then it will open up a chat where you can see there's like this yellow Lo-Fi link, and you just apply. And then I will accept you ASAP. We have people who raid all the time, do mythic dungeons, and they very often need healers. So I'm sure you're going to find a good couple of people to play with in there. Oh, look at Big John already requesting songs. I like that. So you want to hear ABBA, Mamma Mia? Oh, good one. Recycle Bin, I'm on Europe, but I'm Alliance. Recycle Bin, you're always welcome to join our guild, but when it comes to random dungeon, yeah, it might be a problem, because then we need to have a full group. And I don't think we have enough people yet to do that. But I will probably change this rogue here to Horde. Sorry, Alliance. I prefer Alliance, so I'm probably going to change this one here to Night Elf. Oh, that was a long message, Nexus. I've been playing with several one-button classes, and I feel like class with cast spells perform better than those with instant skills. For example, the Destruction Warlock works really well with one-button play. Where Affliction, yeah. So Nexus, that is a 100% fact. That is a fact. For example, one of the best Elemental Shaman and Destruction Warlocks are definitely like top 3 damage dealers with single button assistant. After that, I would say it's Feral Druid and Assassination Rogue because they have so much damage over time. So you're gonna have a great time with Elemental Shaman, Destruction Warlock, Assassin Rogue, Feral Druid. For some reason, Windwalker Monk works really well as well. I don't understand why, but it just seems to work really well with single button assistant. I don't get it, but yeah. Continuing the Eurovision songs. Oh yeah. That's true. Mamma mia. Dan Pericky, welcome in. I sent a text. Yeah. Monk is insane. I hate Monk class. Monk is really good. I'm just not a fan of it as well. Oh, it looks like I joined a... Why am I in combat? Why is my chat window so weird? Clippy, hey Daddy Dwalin. Hey Clippy, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Temporary Elemental Shaman confirmed it's a monster with SBA. It is 100%. It is a devastating monster. Look at that damage. Look at that single button damage. Oh no, and then I get polymorph. 5 seconds. That's unfair. But none of the other damage dealers can get close to my damage. Because I am utilizing the single button assistant, which is the highest advanced technology in the game. No one can just use it without having a brain. It's a very high technology skill. Why is it only using that spell? Stop using only Fang of Knives. I like to watch videos of Protection Paladins of PG, but I can't find any reason one of YouTube. I'm sure they're gonna... I'm sure they would be fine. Oh my god. I'm jumping at the same time that one is moving. What is the odds? By the way, you're missing a lot of auto attacks moving like that. Also moving like that seems to bug out SBA quite a lot. I mean, I don't think that's gonna break my single and my auto attack, because you can see I can auto attack like all the way from like all this distance here. Like Rogues has like, weirdly enough, like a okay long auto attack. Like you don't have to like stand, like I can stand like all from over here. You see, I still auto attack even though like standing this far away from the mob. Like it has like a 5-yard range. I don't know, is that like a talent that actually gives me this additional range? I don't know, I just noticed that it has like an insanely long range on auto attacks.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Ramath's spell. Destroy it.
I gotta admit, I was actually expecting that I probably wanted to main my paladin and try and get 1,800 rating in PvP on it. But I honestly think I'm gonna stick with my rogue. I don't know why, just the toolkit that Assassination Rogues gives me is so... I don't know. I'm really like getting in love with the Assassination Rogue. Button rotation automatically, you lost DPS. You get it, so Vitao, you get like a 25% additional global cooldown between spells, but you don't do less damage, you just like use spells slower. Some classes, they get affected by it a lot, some classes doesn't. For example, Assassination Rogue has a lot of like damage over time, so it's not that bad on them. Just a Q on the OBR and tanks. Had you done some keys with it, or... I personally haven't done many keys, but we've got quite a lot of people in the community who have done quite many keys. My chat keeps barking. It keeps showing like some kind of like window in the top. Still prefer Outlaw Rogue more. Outlaw is also good fun, especially with the rolling and stuff like that. What's the better spec for pure open world and solo play, Assassination or Sub? I'm unsure. Like, I still prefer Assassination no matter for anything, but I don't know how the survivability is on a Sub, if they have better survivability. I know... Actually, I have to test I have to test Sub to see if they got more self-healing than Assassination, but I can't imagine. Ecomon. Ecoman, welcome in. What's up, bro? What are you going to... When are you going to do Survival Hunter, SBA? I still need to level up a hunter, but I'm not in a super rush for it, like especially survival, since I know survival is lacking a bit when it comes to single button assistant. It's not like it's not one of the, like it's okay, like it works, but it's not like very impressive one. Do you like single button? I feel like a lot of people complain about it. Yeah, a lot of people complain about it, but I like it. It's my main thing when I play. It makes me enjoy the game more, and I don't have to like look at my rotation all the time. I totally respect people who still do the rotation, like, you know, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying everyone should do this. I'm just saying this is what I prefer personally. Orlando, DK Unholy would be the best class Melee use SBA with. It used to be, but I think after the nerfs, it's not anymore. Like, it's still solid. Don't get me wrong. It's still very solid. But I think there's a few other melee specs who is outshining more when it comes to single button. There's no secret to SBA. Just go with Wowhead or Icewind build. Spam this bay as fast as you can, and that, so I'll... Yeah. Like, the builds I do, there's no secret to them. Like, there's no, like, secret sauce that only I know. Like, I always start from the beta builds as well, and then I change a couple of things that I think works better. Sometimes there's not much to change. But I think, like, the hive... the main thing with my videos is that I also talk about the other spells and how that should be used and which cooldown should be used and blah 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 blah, which can help people who haven't played before or, you know, new to a class.
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields.
Hey, thank you for the SBA affliction guide, but have you experienced corruption locking up during a fight that doesn't allow any more spells until the fight is over? I have honestly not tried that. Is it happening a lot for you? Is it like only when something like happens? Have you tried taking down affliction and then use it manually and then maybe it stops using it? Or maybe you like use drain life and then it stops? SBA with Unholy is kind of suck. The first spell it casts is... Yeah, that's one of the things that really annoys me, is that it uses that Army of the Dead on Unholy. Just like the moment that it's off cooldown, it just uses it. I agree, it's like super annoying.
Your fall is written.
Thanks, Robert. I do follow the guides online. I just like watching development play and explain stuff and how to play a class already. I should enjoy the videos. Well, Echo Man, really appreciate you. You like the video guides. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. The next video guide I will be doing, Echo Man, is going to be for the Assassination Rogue.
Your fall is written.
DK Armature Dev 1 button.
Around the finisher.
And cruel? Cruel what? What do you mean cruel? Do we still have drops? I know in my tile it says drops, but is drops actually still active? Okay, till tomorrow. Every so often it happens. ST or MT. It's funny, I haven't tried that myself, but I will definitely try give it a shot and see if I can get it to work. Cube, love your content, man. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. I do feel like I don't pump as much as I should. What are you playing, Chandler? AL, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Oh, and also Navel, thank you for the follow on YouTube on Twitch. I totally missed that you actually followed on Twitch 3 minutes ago, so very appreciated. Make a video with updated SBA tier list for melee and ranger DPS. Well, I mean, I like the ID. The only problem is, like, to make a proper one, I would need to have, like, all the characters in a pretty good state of gear. Not geared, like, they just need the same eye level, and I need them all at max level. And then I will be able to, like, do a 5-minute test on DPS and see, like, which one does most damage, but... yeah, I'm not there yet. I might do it in Season 2, like, not Season 1, which we are in right now. But I might do it in Season 2. We got a lot of people watching on YouTube today. That's usually one of the places where we have a little, like, less people watching, so I appreciate you all on YouTube watching. Make a video on what an updated SBA tier list Ranger. Hey, Commander, hey, I also had a question about Devour Demon Hunter. Sometimes when I'm using SBA, it glitches out and gets stuck on using Consume. Even when I have full energy and I can't use I-Beam or Reap. So last time I tested that, that's quite like last time I tested Devoured with single player. That's actually like a bit time ago now. I didn't have any issues back then, but sadly we see like a lot of like patch notes and so on that they sometimes breaks the single button system. So I'm not surprised if they manage to break it. Just of course a little bit sad, but And Echo Man, are you able to like get out of that? Like, can you like try use sometimes I've seen it helps if you like do a like use a manual spell, like use like another spell just manually, and then it usually gets back to working again. Rob, you're too lazy to open Twitch. No worries. I mean, both places for me works great. I like that both Rick and Deep, they use the same macro to welcome the new member. Jeez, we're gonna get dragged around. That enhancement shaman needs to relax with the DPS, man. Someone tell this enhancement shaman to relax. Gigi, question regarding Delve Quest turn in. Does it have to be at all at the same time to get a lot of XP? So Gigi, you should save them till you're level 88, and then also remember to turn on War mode so you get more XP from each quest. Because level 88 to 90 is like the longest levels to level because you need the most from them. So it's gonna give you the most there, and it's basically it can get you from 88 to like 90. Like you might be like 20% to 90, but like it's the best efficiency. So complete all the Delve quests. Save them to level 88. There's 10 of them. And then once you level 88, enable War mode. And turn them in. And then you should be going from 88 to 90. So basically you should not see, like, when you level in Midnight, you shouldn't think about like level 88 and 89 and 90 doesn't exist. It's fairy dust. Because you just turn in those for Delve quests and that's it. Got it, I have 4 of them, I'll soon be in 88. Yeah, just do all the other Delves, there's 10 of them. And then yeah, you basically skip those 2 last levels. Jeez, oh my god, look at that. Most damage with a single button system. Got it. Get it. Already did most of them, but strangely didn't get all the quests. I don't know why. Make sure that you don't have any filter on. If you have the filter where you don't see low-level quests or the one where you don't want to see like quests that your warband has completed, then it's not going to show you the quest in there. So make sure you click on that little cross on the filter so you don't have anything that hides it. I did that mistake, so it didn't show me the quests when I entered them. But you get all the quests from the entrance. Stop fearing me. I need to spread bleedings. Eat all my bleedings, voidlings. Bleed. Bleed. And look at my damage raised from bottom to the max. Nice. Main jams, welcome out. 1k DPS, woof. Woof, woof. Yeah, if I push it manually, it will break the log and start working again. It's just a little annoying when I'm not paying attention. The action bar and trying to focus on whatever task I'm doing. Yeah, I totally get that. The best thing you can do is click on that question mark in the right corner and click bug, and then just report it. Basically, just write exactly what's happening, and then it might be fixed like soonish. Yoketown can't wait for the SBA road guides. They will become soon. I just need to get this one to level 90, which should be very soon, and then I will post the assassination guide. I'm currently one of the best performing melee and ranger single button assistant. I would personally say Elemental Shaman, Destruction Warlock, Feral Druid, and Assassination Rogue, Red Paladin, Beastmaster Hunter. That's a pretty solid lineup.
I know what to do. I'll need to attune the Cynosure to the Void Store. What is that monstrosity? You keep it occupied while I channel the...
Time to play volleyball. This sucks as a range, like a melee can't be doing damage while you do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that warrior, that shaman, he's not gonna do that. Oh my god, look at the damage. Holy cow. I am like out DPSing everyone like massively. What is going on? What is that? Like none of the others is like close to me. Oh, is he gonna take it? He took it. No, now I can't do damage. That enhancement shaman hasn't moved the entire fight. Like, he literally stood still there the entire fight. Interesting. Will this be stealth posting or full bells and whistle? Will it appear like a dagger in the dark? What you mean, like the guides for the rogue? Are you doing rogue jokes? I'll stick to outlaw. Well, I'm also gonna do outlaw guide. I'm still gonna do outlaw guide as well. I see, Steve. I see them rogue that guy jokes. What would it be? The best free midi specs SBA, Orlando, Red Paladin, Unhold, you get sub rogue and warrior pretty easy. They might be like easy, but it's not like it's on paper. It doesn't seem to be the top three that deals the most damage with SBA. Well, the next patch is doubling the XP revolve from Delve and Dungeon Quest. 100 to 150k some quests. That's awesome, but sadly I have almost all my classes in max level, but still, I mean, it can still probably help me with 2 classes, and then I have everything. Steen, I appreciate this sub. Welcome in on YouTube. One in the next patch, blah blah blah. Orlando Arms is probably easy for leveling. Fury's better at 80 to 90. What's more action per minute? It's more fun in opinion. I see a lot of people say that Arms is doing really, really well in like mythic dungeons recently. That dungeon actually gave quite good XP. Not gonna lie. I only need those arcane worms. Oh yeah, appreciate it, Big John. Yeah, I got a level. I didn't even notice that. I took the talents. I was just like, oh yeah, a talent. Of course a talent. Loudest keyboard in the world. Spaceman, I actually have a keyboard that almost no one can hear. Like it's super like, you know, like not loud. The problem is like this TikTok doesn't have any filter to take like small noises. Oh wait, it actually has some. Let me test that. Spaceman, are you still on TikTok? Let's test it. While I have you. So right now, this TikTok is using 4% CPU. Let's see if I just enable low. Audio monitoring. Audio effects. Darkening, auto bleep, echo cancellation. Test. Okay, so people on TikTok, can you still hear the keyboard? On YouTube and Twitch, you shouldn't be hearing anything. But on TikTok, can you still hear the keyboard? You shouldn't be, like, it has a filter on now. Hey, Dwalan, do you do streaming and making videos full time, or do you work outside job also? Are you based in the United States? I'm from Denmark. Ecoman, you probably heard about Denmark recently in the news. But I'm from Denmark and I work. So my YouTube and streaming is just like a hobby. I have a full work time job where I work as a technical consultant, which is like a normal 9 to 5 job. And then I do content every second day in the evenings. So Wednesday and Friday I do streaming, and the other days I do videos or, you know, with my family. Castle, oh, I love the moments. Nice cup, Alan. Appreciate it. We have like 30 of these cups. 30 moments cups. Dwalin, you mentioned Feral and Assassin being better because they don't lose much DPS and deal. Yeah, so Orlando, like, they are pretty safe SBA classes because they do so much damage over time that they don't get punished in the same way. Because if you play a Fury Warrior, you are having a lot of, like, instant cast spells, which is getting a lot of, like, you know, they have a lot of, like, they lose a lot of, like, from the global cooldown. But it's not as bad as on a Feral or Assassination, because they have so much damage over time, which, yeah, that's where your main damage comes from.
Perhaps our students should do it themselves next time.
Noise.
Your efforts suffice for now.
Quite okay trinket. I'll take it. Elena Darlin, you mentioned, blah, 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 blah. I already read that one. All right, let's go to the next world quest. And, oh, I'm already in queue. What's the next world quest? I know I'm not allowed to stream music to YouTube. I'm only allowed to stream music to Twitch. But I wonder if I'm allowed to stream it to TikTok. Ravager kinda happy today, but no layers on my SBA Holy Pala. It was only on tier 8 though, but still. Oh, beat Noellas on my SBA Holy Pala. Oh. Well, I'm glad to hear you have a good day. Very good to hear that. And also Noel's. Nice. Which spec are you playing on your Holy Pala? Do you play any like specific meta build, or what are you doing on your Holy Pala? And welcome in, Ravager. Jedek, have you played Arms Warrior SBA, and are they any good? Arms works totally fine with SBA. I hear a lot of people saying they prefer Arms Warrior in dungeons. I haven't done too much testing in it. So far, it works great. Raiding, it seems like Fury is like you just have to go Fury Warrior. But when it comes to dungeons, both Fury and Arms is pretty solid, it seems. What the hell are we listening to? I think I found my new Fairy Healer, Preservation Evoker. Big John, Preservation Evoker is insanely fun. Like it's a really fun healer, but it's also don't get me wrong, it's a very demanding healer. It really requires you to like position, like you have to build up stuff. Like for example, when you like do the double healings, you need to like use the spells so your healing over times like duplicate. Like for example, you're sending in that Sun Orb, so the next time you cast a spell, they can duplicate it at each one. It's super amazing, but it's a healer that requires a little bit more brain, if you know what I mean.
The Ranger General was sharp and
So huge respect to you if you enjoy that one. But I know a lot of people, they end up going away from it because it just, yeah, it could be a little demanding. I'm only 50-ish on it, but it's super fun. And one of the things I love about it is that you can have a huge freaking two-hand sword on your back while being a healer and have some awesome melee transmogs. I mean, what's not to like? A huge two-hand sword on the back, melee transmog. the tank, he's just like, he was just like tunneling. He is like, oh no. Yeah, the tank, he doesn't care that we sit inside a bubble that reduces the damage by 99%. He is just like, he's in the game. Exactly. Exactly, Masaraka. He is. Boom. Jack, wake up! I mean, huge respect that you don't know the tactics, but at least like when people like standing around you screaming, like literally screaming and saying, hey, maybe you should move the mobs. It's like, you know, That's nice if you listen to people then. But he was just like tunneling, like he didn't care what people said. When I use SBA with Rogue, it will apply random poison when using the SBA. So single button assistant is always going to apply crippling poison, atrophic poison, amplifying poison, and deadly poison, and you cannot change it. Even if you want to change it, not possible. It will always use that for you. But when you go into PvP, it's going to use the PvP one, which is bound poison. Talking rubbish when you're using one button. I am not talking rubbish like Captain Keys. Now you're Snowflake. What I'm saying is that if you are tanking and everyone around you is literally telling you, maybe you should move out of the bubble, you know, wouldn't you then move out of the bubble? But he was just like, nah, I'm just gonna stand in this bubble here, and you know, we don't have like, we have all the day. Pick up how I know. It's just the all-in-one build you have on your Discord holy pattern. Ah, Ravager. Well, yeah, that one is fun. Like, cause it's both very like super DPS build, and it does like tons of healing from DPS. If you know what I mean. Ravager. It's like a full-on holy pattern DPS build, where it does so much passive healing.
But the wilderness has overtaken it now.
What's the number of this key? No key. We're just leveling. We're just casually leveling. Are you doing just a one button macro? I am doing one button rotation indeed. Very indeed. But we don't only use this one button. We also have like Crimson Tempest to spread out our bladings. We got Death Mark to do a little bit bursty damage. I like my red team. They all super mad because the tank is like taking small groups, which I don't mind. Like I don't mind this pace. I think the pace is fine, but they are not happy. They want the tank to do bigger pulls. I think we're doing okay. He's focused on one button rotation for most of the classes. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. We are all about single button here. What level is the tank? 83. I like the way he's moving. Like he's like moving, like, you know, he follows the stairs. Like he's really like playing the game. But he's holding aggro. Like the tank is holding aggro. I mean, that's the most important part. Then I don't really care about like how fast you are. Jordan, I've been wanting this, but for Feral, I mean, I got a guide on my YouTube channel for Feral Druid using single button in case you want to like see how we can do a little bit min-maxing over there. I have one of each class at 90 except Evoker and Monk. Whoa. Evoker, I understand. I tried to get an Evoker to max level, but I gotta admit I failed. I think my Evoker went to like level 84, and then I was like, nah, I can't do this right now. Evoker is just not for me. Like, I think it's a cool class, but it's just not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. Would this map be mid or low in keys? We have many people in our Discord community who has 3,000 rating in Mythic Dungeons using single button assistant. So you will definitely be able to do like any key with it. You still, of course, need to use your interrupts. You still need to use your stuns and all that stuff. You still have to do all like the mechanics. It just helps you like focusing a little bit more on mechanics instead of looking at your rotation. Why is it not using Rupture? Give me a goddamn Rupture. Hey, now finally gave me a... Oh, sorry, it's not Roger, it's Carrot. Yes, my Evoke is my least favorite to play, yep. I think the highest SBA play in the guild is Brew M, with like 3,500 rating. Damn. 3,500 rating with single button, that's
Well now, that
that's
dragon
dedication.
seems to have stolen my heart. She won't let you close to her.
Alright, let's look at that damage meter. Doing half more than everyone with single button assistant. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. People can trash talk all they want about single button, but it does magic sometimes. Especially in low level content. I know in Mythic Dungeons it might be different, but still. Hey, one button really slows your DPS down, it slows the cast down. So it gives you 25% longer global cooldown. So that means normally when I cast a spell as a rogue, I have 1 second global cooldown between each spell. But with single button assistant, I will have a 1.25 second global cooldown between each spells. It's of course slower casting, but it's not world ending, especially as an assassin rogue where most damage comes from your bleedings and poisons. I still managed to be the top damage in this group here, on this boss here, which is pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. Once I get a few dollars, I want to donate and support you. I appreciate all your time. I mean, Echo Man, you really, I mean, I really appreciate all the support, man. But you don't have to like, throw money in here. That I mean, I really appreciate you all. Like, appreciate you so much for the support. But you gotta spend that on yourself, man. I really appreciate it still. You watching the stream is technically giving me ad money, so I still appreciate you just for being here, watching, subscribing, chatting. So that is all I ask for. So very appreciated, Echo.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the
Also, I have 2 or 3 every class. Evokers are the ones I hate the most. I think that's a very like common thing. I think. Well, look at the statistics. Evoker is the class that is least up. There's almost no Evokers in the game. And I guess Blizzard just have to realize, maybe the class we designed last time wasn't the cup of tea of everyone. Damn, we're doing good damage.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother.
For level keys days, we're just doing leveling. Just leveling. It's just a level dungeon.
Belonged to her.
Wonder if the last Titan will have a new class. I mean, so far the expansions, all the new expansions have given us like new game type, like delves and dungeons and new races. But yeah, I really want like I don't think, but I hope I'm wrong. I'm not hating. I was just using it on my log and I had to take it off because it was slower. So, Fatal, which spec did you play? Because single button assistant is really good on Destruction Warlock. Because your spells are taking a lot of time to cast, so the global cooldown isn't that important. But Fatal, if you... Oh, Zach, thank you for the 7 roses on TikTok. Very appreciated. But Fatal, if you play Affliction, then yes, it can be a little bit punishing. But if you play Destruction, it's actually quite nice. Florin? Hold on. Need to make sure I'm following. Florin, which do you think is the best class spec to play started and benefit from the SBA? Thank you for the answer. Florin, are you still here? I first saw your message now. So you might not be here still. But in case you're here, Florin, let me know and I'll answer you. Because sometimes SBA has its own live. On Monk, he's sometimes only using Whirlwind and after another. The thing is, like, if the single button assistance has like 5 mobs around you, then it kind of do like a calculation, seeing like it automatically finds out for you. Is it more worth to use single target spells right now, or should I use like AoE spells? And if you have 5 mobs around you, it's sometimes like, yeah, we should just do like single target spells. They should be good with all the cleat damage. Of course I use my cooldowns and then it like starts. Hey Masimoto, welcome to the stream and first time chatting, very appreciated. Welcome in. Come on, use the bleeding, there we go, and then Crimson Tempest to shatter bleeding. And there we are rolling. Works really good for Demolology also, because your pets do most damage. Yes, Demolology and Destruction both works really, really well with a single button assistant. But Masimoto, welcome in, good to see you, first time chatting again. Honestly, the single button rotation is a great way to learn classes rotation. 100%, especially if you enable the add-on called Trophy GCD, because then it will actually show you the rotation that you're using with the single button assistant, and then you can learn from it. Let me show you it. So you can see down here in the bottom now, it shows exactly what it's using for single, like rotation wise. And then you can kind of like learn from that, which is quite nice. Octaviti, welcome in, welcome in. Oh no, of course this one adds all the bleeding on this mob here and then it runs away. There we go. Spread the bleedings. Spread the bleedings. Funnyland man, welcome in. Welcome in. Aberration, good evening. Gigi turning on Warband quest did the trick. Level 88 now. Nice. And then you're gonna hand in all the quest tests. Yeah, but really makes class a lot simpler to pick up. 100%. That's one of the common comments I get. That people, they find like single button assistant very useful for like helping them. to like learn a new class, get started on a new class. Daniel, took your SBA in Mythic Raid today on my balance druid, normally heal, but they wanted me to DPS. How did it go, Daniel? I know balance druid can be sometimes a little bit tough, especially with SBA. But how did it go? Okay, Daniel. Martin, SBA is super good for Feral Druid. Yes, Feral Druid and Assassination Rogue is great. Like, it's so good.
One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Are you following me? Have you guys just watched another streamer, Kunny? Which other streamer were you watching before? Oh, you were streaming. Oh, how did your stream go? How did your stream go? Super good, that's awesome. What did you do on the stream? Mythic dungeons, leveling, playing Diablo. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. I see. Yeah, I remember that's. I remember that's one of the games you play stream the most. Florian, watched a bunch of videos from you lately and want to go back into the game, but got a quite bad PC and want a less punishing class spec to do Mythic Plus. I mean, right now, Florian, if you want to go something like, if you want to go ranged, I would recommend you go for Destruction Warlock or Elemental Shaman. If you want to go melee, I would probably go something like Assassin Rogue, Feral Druid, Retribution Paladin. That's probably the... Windwalker Monk is also very solid, and Beastmaster Hunter. That's probably the 6 I would recommend you to go. Daniel, well, in Dream Ritter started out in top 4 DPS after 3 minutes down to second last. Ouch. I do know that Balance Druid is having a little bit tough time when it comes to single button. If you have got like a Feral Druid, Daniel is doing so good with single button assistant, so that one had probably given you more luck. But of course that requires you to have some agility trinkets and agility weapon. But if you have agility items, I highly recommend doing DPS on that one. Have you seen people have dedicated build to the single... Mossy, have you seen people have dedicated build to the single button rotation? Yes. Masimoto, I assume you haven't seen my YouTube. My last 28 uploads, I think, is like specific builds for the single button. But that's my main thing I do, Mossy. It's I do builds and guides for a single button. Super good. We have playing Rainbow Six Siege with friends. Everyone getting into now, so we had to split into groups. Community tournament soon. Community tournament. What's that like? Like, is that like your community, or is that like someone else where they're like even having money in, like a competition? Currently, we found your ghost in a delve. Oh no. No, I mean, that couldn't be me. I would never die in a delve. No. Yeah, I might have died in a delve recently. I do remember that. I did actually die in a delve recently. We got like 20 people in the game, can do 2v2 tournaments 3 times. Oh. That's pretty cool.
We've done it. One last task.
King of the SBA. Your movement pisses me off. Why, user? I just can't stand still. Like, I literally can't stand still. I need to like move around all the time.
Peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me.
Elimination rounds when I get a special gift slap. What's that? A special gift slap. Hey Panda, welcome in. Good to see you. Just leveling my assassination rogue. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. Very well. How about yourself? Just leveling my rogue. Nothing much. Nothing much. Ooh. Oh. We had a few people who didn't use the arrow. Learn rotation, no way, play like a big dog. Well, I like that. I would like to see myself as a big dog. Dimitri. So let's call me a big dog. Big dog. Or you call yourself a big dog? Well, Dimitri, he called me a big dog, so now I'm a big dog. Like that. Victor, don't you find extremely boring just click one button? No, not at all. I like it. I like it. What's the downside of auto rotation? I mean, so the single button rotation is giving you 25% additionally global cooldown. So it has a little bit extra delay between each spell. So far. I mean, still in this dungeon here, I was able to do the most damage on the last boss here, which I guess is still fine. Because it uses the rotation pretty good. So, yeah. Noise.
At last, spirits that linger within these halls have found.
Just came home from work and now have 1 week off. Ooh, nice. Like because you have vacation now, or why? How come you have 1 week off? I mean, for a new player, I think I would do less damage, but not knowing how to do it efficiently. So, I mean, for a new player, you would definitely do more damage using single buttons, since it will use a quite good rotation for you. Where if you don't do, you have to learn the rotation. But again, I mean, again, it's pretty much like it's up to what the player wants. Some people, they prefer doing the rotations, and I totally like. I respect that. Like, you know, that's how we played the game for the last 20 years. But now we got this new utility here, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. What a sense. Play like this. For what? Fun. We play for fun. Just for fun. I'll probably give the winner an elite skin on the battle pass or something. Did you do that in 6 Siege? I didn't know you could do that. Gosh, your self-heal is insane. Did I have good self-heal? I mean, I only did 100k here, but the healing comes from Leech and Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice heals you all the time, and also Leech. We do have I think we do have a talent, which gives us 7 7% leech. So basically 7% of all the damage we deal is healed back, which is pretty cool. Octad, Dwelling, come join the tourney. I have never played 6 Siege, and since I have never played 6 Siege, I will probably not get into that. Don't get me wrong, the game looks fun, but I will probably, yeah, stay away from that. Little no one in the tourney has. I see. Golinki, one thing I don't get about the one button rotation is, do you make your rotation like is a macro and switch the ability? No, so WoW has already done it. They have already made it here. So they have already made it, and behind it there's like a big script. There's like a very big script that thinks about 100 things. Like it thinks about how much HP does the mob have, which spells has a cooldown on right now. There's like a lot of things going on in the background. It's like a very big advanced script that thinks about 100 different things on which ability it should be using. Is this macro the newest combat system by Blizzard? No, so it's Brick. It's a new spell called Single Button Assistant, which you can use if you want. You don't have to, but it's a spell that you can use in case you want to do it. Maybe fun when you learn the rotation, do more better than other players. I mean, I don't. So Dimitri, like my content is never really about like doing the best. It's almost like just having fun. Like my channel is mostly about like making builds for the single button, so that's why I cater to it. But I could of course also learn a rotation I've done then the last 20 years, but yeah, I enjoy this one here now. Panda gonna play WoW for 1 week. Nice. You got any plans in your vacation, or is it just gonna be purely WoW, which I respect? Oh, that's amazing. Then might try it on my Frost DK to watch the rotation and maybe learn. Yeah, I can recommend installing the add-on called Trophy GCD, and it will show you the rotation that the single button uses, and then you can kind of learn from it. You can push high keys with SBA and still out DPS most people. Yeah, I mean, if you play against people who doesn't know their rotation, you will definitely 100% out DPS them. We not like to think of a lot when we have 20 years of things to rotation. Well, yeah, I mean, that's like devil. That's the thing. Like, I've done the rotation now for 20 years, so I'm like fine with not using the rotation anymore. I'm using my old man card and saying, hey, I'm old. I don't need to use the rotation anymore. The buff of XP scales. Well, I mean, every time you have a level 90 character, you get 5% more XP. Is that what you mean? With my sub-tree, I'm always in one step on hell. What do you mean, Ghost? Hey, Dwalin from Libya. Slacker Lord, welcome in. Good to see you. For me, the SBA and the controller are the only way I can still play at all. Using a mouse and keyboard isn't an option anymore, since I barely have any feeling in my hands, so I need SBA. Ah. And I mean, that's amazing that WoW has like a system that can help you play the game. I know that Final Fantasy XIV is also getting something close to the single button soon, so I guess they have taken inspiration. Panda, do you need any help? I mean, I'm just doing random dungeons right now, so in case you want to join in on normal... Time walking is sadly off, so in case you want to help me like doing random dungeons, you're more than welcome. Only if you're bored. I mean, only because I know you got max levels, so... And I have catched up with the chat. Yeah, I was just making sure that I have read every single chat message. In case I miss one of your chat message, please just send it again, and I will read it. My bow farms are always with no feeling. Really? So you're not able to like Ghost, you're not able to like feel like also warm and cold? So like if a pan, like you're making food in a pan, you can't really like feel if it's actually hot or cold? that mob stuck in there, or can it actually get out? Oh no, it's evading if I go away, so it's stuck in there. Any add-on for the Burning Crusade with this functionality? Brick and Soul, sadly not. Sadly not. Because I'm pretty sure the sequence, whatever add-on it is called, I don't think that one works for the Burning Crusade. I think it's only like for like Ravage King. So I don't think there's any like functionalities like single button in the Burning Crusade. Not what I know of. Oh, by the way, Golenkio, thank you for the follow, by the way. I see you followed like 7 minutes ago, and I totally didn't see that. Appreciate the follow. Oh, shit. Suddenly I'm taking like tons of damage. I can see if I have any low-level chars. I mean, they would need to be level 80 to 90, since time walking is not there. Is one button better than clicking spells myself? So, so if you know how to use your rotation yourself, very good, and you're really good at like doing your rotation, then technically the rotation should be doing 10 to 20% more damage than someone who uses the single button. But if you don't know your rotation, or maybe sometimes you get distracted by fire on the ground and you forget to click your spells, then single button can technically become better, because people, they sometimes forgot to use the rotation and so on. So it's like, it's a safe one to use because it always uses a good rotation. But if you can do the rotation yourself, it will still do more damage. So it's hips and haps. Someone using SBA versus a very good player, the very good player will usually deal 10 to 20% more damage if it's the same spec and class. But you very, very often find people in dungeons who doesn't do the right rotation. Holy moly, Octair. Damn, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is very, very kind of you. Very appreciated. Very, very, very appreciated. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I just saw that. Thank you so much for that. Very appreciated. Thank you, Octair. And congratulations to the 5 people who got a sub. Cloud36, welcome in. Thanks for the sub, random person. I will appreciate the emotes and will enjoy them. Welcome in, Cloud. Thank you for being here and first time chatting. Very appreciated. But Octav, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Very appreciated. Why am I... That is embarrassing. Octav, I am not following you. I have fixed my life problems. I am now following you. I gave you a shout out in the chat and I was like, it like told me to follow you. And I was like, am I not following you? Now I am. Now I am. Panda, I'm on Horde. So yeah, you would need to be a Horde. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. My English isn't the best, sorry. I got only 25% of my nerves from fingers. I feel a bit cold and hot, but often I get burned from the hot oven, even in frying pan. I see. This Blizzard ADing allowing swords to be used as dagger skins somehow lowers the level of the game, at least visually in terms of authenticity. I mean, I understand what you mean, Vasil, if we like care about like the roleplay aspect of the game. But as me, who just like enjoy good looking skins, then I think it's pretty cool. If I was like into role playing, definitely it would break the entire like aspect of this assassin role. But as someone who just cares about like looking awesome, then it's pretty cool. I have a Warlock level 83, or I can use SBA Assassin Rogue level 90. That is up to you, but I mean, it would be a good opportunity for you to get some levels on your Warlock as well. You never know. If one day you think, hey, I'm going to play a Warlock. But again, Actair, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's very, very kind of you. So what are we actually doing in this world quest here? I have a 90 Warlock, but wrong race. Oh, wrong race. Why is it of the wrong race? What's wrong with the Warlock race you have? Christian, is Rogue your main? Well, I don't really have a main by, say. I level all the classes to 90, and then I do guides for all the different classes. So I pretty much play anything. But I do admit, it's quite fun. Like, I'm actually having a good time on it, so I might end up playing more and more on this Rogue. I need a normal orc for racial and not the marker orc. Yeah. Little mage, don't run too far away or else the mobs are gonna reset. I can also go enhance munch. I mean, that's up to you. I just need to get some levels. Template info debuffs on MBA. I'm sorry, Nexus. I'm not really sure I understand what you're saying. What are you asking about? Did it unqueue you from dungeons? No, I'm waiting on Panda to decide on which character he wants to come on. He's still deciding which one to come on. What roles you guys need? I mean, anyone is allowed to join in. You just have to be a Horde character, or else we need to have full party.
Mother of Flames is smiling. The reign of Thief has come this day.
Nice. Then I don't want to do that one. I can do that one down there. I can't be faction changing again. So Actair, I usually play Alliance. Like most of the times I play Alliance. It's just this Rogue here, that's not Alliance. I'm probably going to change it to Alliance. Mobs, debuffs, which add-on do you use to display that? No add-ons, Nexus, just the standard mechanic here. So you go to options, nameplates, and then you go down here, and here you can set up the nameplates. So you can see I have enabled everything you can and made them a little bit bigger. So no add-ons, just pure standard UI. But But you have to go into options, nameplates, and then go down here and play with the settings. Panda, I did invite you, but you don't seem to accept invite. There we go. Random dungeon. Join. Sorry, I was looking in chat. No worries. One more done? Well, I mean, it's not going to do any difference in the dungeon, but at least for the world quests I'm doing, it gives me 15% more XP. Actair, which stream team are you actually in? You are in... Oh, you're not in a stream team. Well, Actair, you need to let me know if you ever want to join a stream team. You're more than welcome to join Lo-Fi Paladins. Toss me the invite. On my way. Hold on. Twitch. Settings. Channel and videos, I believe. No, not there. Then automatically you will be highlighted on my Twitch page. When I'm offline and you're streaming, then you will be on my page as a recommended to be watching. It's quite cool how like the team helps each other. Featured content. There. Edit. Then I just need to copy your name. Members. Invite. There you go. You should have received an invite now. Again, don't worry about what you stream. Like, it doesn't matter if you stream WoW or you don't not stream WoW, anything like that. It's all is welcome. We have a private Discord group only for the members who's in the stream team. If you want, I can add you to that one. We just like talk about like we share like streaming tips to each other and stuff like that. Could you send me a DM again? For some reason I can't find you in my DMs. So doing it on stream relieves the rush a bit. Yeah, sure, you can toss that too. And again, like it's not like a group you have to like write in or anything like that. It's just like a great place where we like help each other. You need to accept a friend invite, or else I cannot add you to like a group. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. Cool. Well, I appreciate you want to join the team. multiplayer server. I've been playing this game since Warcraft Legion, back then Assassination Rogue #1 for PvP. I fell in love with the spec because the animation of the skills and like multilate. Robta, especially how it stabs with both daggers at the same time. Maybe that's why I like these weapons so much, but it's time to try swords. I like it with the swords as well, because it's like double stabbing with the swords, which looks ridiculous, but also really cool.
Well met. Go.
Yeah, no Vortex here. Again, I mean, it's not like a big thing that's gonna like it just make you like get double views or anything like that. It's just like a small thing, but like when people click on my stream, and some people they click on the stream teams below the stream because they're curious, and then they see other people in there, and you know, you never know if those people will go to you. Like it's just like a little thing that can technically help each other in the team, but it can also do nothing. You could do something, you do nothing. G. Louise, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you, man? I am doing very, very well, thank you. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream. Panda, I think I'm done with all the world quests in this zone now. There's one at the top, but I really don't want to do that one. Oh wait, no. Stolen gamma meat? Oh, okay, I think we can do... Nah. I'm gonna use... I don't even want to do more world quests. If we could just get into a dungeon, I would be happy. Is there like a place where there's a lot of mobs, which would be a nice place to like just farm mobs? Just like farm mobs? I guess maybe just here. Repentless, Dwalin, thanks for sharing SBA Fury Warrior Guide. We'll try it out. Well, thank you for watching it. Repentless, very appreciate you watching it. Thank you for watching the content, man. Very appreciate it. I could go among and get it faster. I mean, I think it will technically give lower XP due to the higher level, but... No, you mean the dungeon queue? No. I mean, we should be getting it in 2 seconds. We should be getting it in 2 seconds. I'm good, bro. Well, good to hear, G. Louis. You just questing? No, we actually signing up for dungeons. We want to just do random dungeons and level. But the queue is a little bit long because we're 2 DPSs. But we should be getting in like 1 minute. We should be getting in very soon. I still hope they're gonna add a tank spec for rogues one day. I really enjoyed being a rogue tank on Season of Discovery. That was good fun. What are we even listening to?
There are ethereals messing with the Naldin camp. Nothing good come from that.
Well, I should have a tank spec where you become the pet that becomes the tank. Oh, I mean, yeah, we got the tank spec for... Oh, there's a power thing going on over here. Defeat 100 funders. Defeat 100 funders. Where's that? Oh, there's like this ritual thing going on right now here. I guess that might give some XP. Oh, it actually gave like... Gave like 30k XP, so not bad. Oh, and then it moved down there. Okay, I'm gonna try that. And we could try that. You can see there's like this skull icon on the map. Every time it finishes, it just moves to another location. You can try to see how much XP that gives. I never thought about that as a leveling thing. All Demon's Pick should come back as a tank. All Demon's... Oh my god, that is so evil. God damn you. Oh. Such an alliance, scum. God damn it.
These twilight cultists burn our homes and
Curse you, alliance member.
save what relics you can. And
I mean, like Warlock merging with its pet to become a demon tank 8. Yeah, like just like on Season Discovery, they had that tank spec as well, where you basically went into that Metamorphosis. I'm gonna remember using my poisons, or else my single bond is gonna use that soon in combat.
Firelight as you spoke of. Sit, and we will start a ritual.
There we go.
But be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
Wait, I'm not hearing notifications when people follow on Twitch. Linka, you just followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it doesn't say anything in the chat as well.
About your friend. They will be Hashe. Nalarab, their dreamer.
Linka, is that have you possibly been following before? That usually is the reason for why it doesn't show the alerts. But thank you very much for the follow.
So you too will be tested in Nalarab.
Very appreciated.
The Lord rules of the Emanis.
I wonder if my follow alerts... Ah, okay, it works. It works. Weird. Why it didn't work for Linka. But thank you for the follow, Linka. It might be like a silent follow. I don't know if that's a thing. I can do the fishing one. Let me fish.
Well done. You just
6 out of 2.
survived.
So what are we doing? That works. Rogue follow. Rogue follow indeed. We like rogue follows. I feel like he's trying to avoid a lot of things. Or is there some kind of like new strategy that I don't know of? Let me fish.
Well done. You just might survive.
Hey Emily, how's Rogue in the new expansion? So in the War Within, Rogue was like on a very, very low amount of players. There was like not many Rogue players. Because it was like most of the Rogue spec was actually very hard to play in the War Within. But in Midnight, they have made all the rogue specs way easier to play, even Outlaw. So I feel like Rogues is in a pretty good state at the moment. I mean, we can of course discuss how good they are doing on meta list and so on, but gameplay-wise and difficulty, it's quite good at the moment.
Preparing will help you in the trial.
Linga, do you have the rogue build using this for SBR? Yes, on my Discord, there is a rogue build for every of the rogues. But once I get this character to max level, I'm gonna once I get this character to max level, I'm gonna update all the guides again. Don't tell them that it was my fault that we just pulled all these mobs. We might wipe now, and it was my fault. But don't tell them. Well, look at that, we didn't wipe.
In the winter, there were those like the Hordmonger, whose greed burdened others. Their Mani Hashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate them, for the good of the tribe.
Octet 287 eye level, let's go. Chris Caps being removed this week is such a blessing. Oh, I mean, they usually do that, right? When like when like, you know, when a season is about to kind of like end, they start removing the caps and stuff like that, so people can get whatever eye level they want, right? That's a thing, isn't it? Where they remove all the restrictions, and they even add that. They're probably gonna add that thing. I can't remember what it's called, but where you could get those gold coins from the goblins, so you could buy whatever items you're missing. I'm actually playing an orc. I should be using like the orc talent that gives attack power. It's actually quite a lot of like attack power that I just don't get. Most likely. New to the channels, I'm curious, what do you do for a living? Oyame, well, thank you so much for, you know, staying with us. So I do YouTube content, like I do videos on YouTube. That's like my main thing. I have a YouTube channel where I do a lot of like videos and guides. And then I also stream 2 times a week. The streaming is more like, you know, saying hi to the, you know, to the community, everyone, like just having a good time here, chilling. And then my YouTube videos is like my main thing. But what I actually do for a living is another story. So I have a 9-to-5 job. I have a 9 to 5 job as a technical consultant. So every day between 9 and 5, I sit at my own PC, like, you know, my own home PC. And yeah, basically talk to coworkers all day on Teams, have meetings with customers, clients, stuff like that. Very boring 9-to-5 IT consultant job. Nothing to really brag about. The only thing I can brag about is that I can work from home. So that's a nice thing. Is this a mythic key? Hey, CHRX Capo? No. Damn it. No. We're just doing leveling. It's just a normal leveling dungeon. I would say it sounds like a nice job. I work as a teacher, so sometimes I'd rather have a 9-to-5 job. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Because you technically can like work like way more, right? Because you're like, of course, going to school. You go to school, you teach people, but then at the same time in the evenings you also have to like you have to like change, like if they have like given you like tests, you have to sit all night and go through those tests, right? But I mean, it's a very like my job is like a nice job, like, you know, it's a 9-to-5 consultant job, so you kind of you always know like between 9 and 5 I do this. But my job also requires a lot of like traveling, so I often go to London for meetings, events. I have to go to Germany in September, probably also France, because in September and October there's like a lot of like events. I see. I've been using your guides for a healer spec that I used to sweep through the 11 dells, and they've been really helpful, so thank you. Well, awesome. Very nice, very nice. Really appreciate you like the builds, and they've been, you know, good for you. So, well, thank you so much for stopping by the stream, CHR. Let me know if you have something easier to call you, but else I'm gonna call you Gabbo. But I'm really glad you like the builds. Could it possibly be the Mistviewer build you've been using? Working 9-to-5, Dolly Parton. Oh, you're doing song requests. I was like, what is that? Yeah, and thank you for the sub on YouTube. Is that even a song? 9-to-5, Dolly Parton. Okay, yeah, I didn't remember the song. Alex, hey, today I watched your video for my DK Unholy. It helped me a lot to boost a little bit my DPS. Thank you so much for the videos. Well, Alex, thank you so much for watching the video. Very, very appreciated. So thank you so much for stopping by the stream as well. I'm glad the video was helpful for you. I really enjoy making those videos, so yeah, thank you for watching, man. Damn it. I've been using a Frost DK1 bottom build, and it's great getting 10s knocked out. I can actually watch my character instead of my buttons. 100% pay. 100%. That's also made, like, I can actually, like, we're using this button here, I can actually, like, you know, I can look at the gameplay. I can see what we're doing, which I really enjoy. It's always been one of the things I really enjoyed about like Elder Scrolls Online and Guild Wars 2, that I was able to like, you know, just play the game without having to think too much about the rotation. Oh no, Panda. You took aggro on the bottom up. The tank is gonna be mad at you now. I can already feel he's about to write something like to you. I am very disappointed in you for taking aggro. Yeah, see, he's telling you now. Get here, please. I told you. Told you he'd be mad at you.
The winter do not care who you are. Ashe, elder, child beggar, it is done.
What if I'm on a bops? Go for the bops. Dvalin, since I'm max geared on my Warlock, pick an elf for me. Any class, any spec. Have you tried Shaman? Like, you like Warlock. Have you tried Elemental Shaman? It is a blast. It makes playing alls way easier, and if anyone wanted to get better, that's always an option. 100%. You can always choose if you want to, like, you know, go the next step up. Mars, hello from Ukraine. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Prove your strength and endurance. But what about your loyalty? Come back to the fire. Your last trial awaits.
Oh yeah. It's more the mails from parents that is a pain. I can see what you mean with traveling and bringing away from your kids. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my post. I posted on social media yesterday, where I basically, you know, said in a nice way, hey, I'm still here, but I'm like, you know, sometimes it can take a little bit of time for me to make content because I have like the 9 to 5 jobs. I got 3 kids, a house with a very, very big garden. So, you know, there's like tons of things like to do all the time. So sometimes I just don't have the time to do content creation. But yeah, it's all about, I guess, prioritizing. Gabo, I'm wondering, has someone ever gotten to compare all of your SBA builds and checking on what are the best ones? I figure the specs with long cast time like Warlock do amazing SBA. So Gabo, there is a website called Noxic that actually has done some testing for single button system. A lot of people don't like that website for some reason. I don't know the story about that. They have done like a comparison with single button, which is quite okay. They do have like it's true what they show that Elemental Shaman and Distro Warlock is like insanely good. But some of the things they have can be a little bit misleading, I think some people said. Wowhead in the last expansion, they did a full comparison, which was really nice. But this expansion, no one really has done a full comparison except Noxic. But a lot of people say that the Noxic damage numbers is not really like real numbers. It's more like they have just done like a calculation. But yeah, I might in season 2, Gabo, I might in season 2 actually do a comparison because then I will have everything in max level. So I might do like a comparison in the next patch, the next season, 12.1. I'm probably gonna do like a full comparison. And Gabo, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I played every class back in the game, so might as well. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's the same with me, actually. I also in the War Within, I played everything because I also made guides for everything. Top DPS, they say 2k DPS and enhancement. That's not true. Yeah, they for some reason they don't want to do they don't want to do enhancement shaman. I don't know if it's someone at Noxic, they just hate like enhancement shamans. They have something really like a big hate for enhancement shamans, but they don't want to show the right numbers there. Hey, rank 2, welcome in. Hope you have a great day. My day has been totally fine. Totally fine. Just had a little regular work day with everything. But good so far, good so far. How about you, Rector?
What took you so long, eh? The Loa will not fight me without you.
Hold. Before you face the law, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
I was saving my cooldowns for the big boss.
Pass the trial. Take the burden of Nalarak.
She has died honorably, but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as
Nice. Oh. Nice, decent. I'm homesick with my food, so I've been chilling. Oh, what's wrong with your food? Like, have you gotten into trouble? So, what's wrong? And I still have my cooldowns as well. Yeah, I think a lot of people, they like waste their cooldowns in that first one there, and then they're like, oh, that was just the small one. Bounce them away. Bounce them away. Noise, level 87.
the dream.
And a housing item. So Panda, I want to try to do that event thing we had on the map. you know, the event where we can do bosses. I just want to kind of see how much XP it gives. So it's up there in the top of the map again. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens. I dropped a cabinet on my food the other day, so my food is like twice the size, so I'm off work from work until to Monday. Like, was that like just like a random cabinet? Like, are you building a new PC? Or like, are you working like in a PC shop so you go with like cabinets all the time? I feel like I need some explanation there. So it says Void Assault disrupted. Are we? Oh wait. Oh okay. It just finished. Well, off we go. We literally came at the same time it finished. They probably killed the last boss, I guess.
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
No, we had to move it from downstairs to upstairs in the kindergarten I work in, and my coworker dropped his side, and I got the rest of... When you say a cabinet, do you mean like a PC cabinet? Or like... What kind of cabinet? ND97, good evening, Mr. Twarline. Good evening to you as well. Welcome in. I think your pet is on passive, by the way, Panda. Unless that's on purpose. No, like a big closet from IKEA, the big two... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I think we just have to kill random stuff here, right? We just, like, there's no objective, it's just like killing. But yeah, okay, that sucks, right, too. But at least you get some days home. What a... Yeah. Also, all your plans is basically, like, cancelled. There's these small things we can click on the ground that also give percentages. ND97, good to see you stream again. Well, appreciate it, ND. I stream every Wednesday and every Friday, so I'll be back again on Friday. Yeah, we have pregnancy scan tomorrow, so it's okay to stay home. Ah, damn it! Then you're not gonna come home, come with the scanning. I know you had it being really excited for that one. That was like highlight of the week. Keiko Kid, thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. Welcome. Well, very appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome in. Are you also a fellow World of Warcraft player, Gecko? I actually need to repair my weapon.
I have many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Yeah, I'm a WoW player. Nice. Do you have a main character you enjoy more than others? So what's the stage now? Final stage. Corrupted blah blah blah. Okay. So there's only 2 stages. Kill and bosses. Kill and bosses. Interesting. I'm a Beastmaster Hunter, but I'm a housing main now, really? Ah. I see. We actually have a housing competition on Friday next week. In case you're bored, you're welcome to sign up. We only have 10 slots, but we still need 3 people signing up. We have 6 so far, but we have 10 slots in total. But if you ever feel like joining a housing competition, you're more than welcome. You can also just tune in for watching. What sort of competition? So it's a competition I have with a... is that... I think that Shadow Priest was like dealing AoE damage to me. Yeah, her pet is like killing me. There's also a hunter. God damn it. Dangerous being here. Was that it? Yeah, we got 20k XP from that. Should we try it again? Where is it this time? Oh, now it's there, down in the bottom. Oh, and we also got like a quest, which is gonna give us like 30k, 40k. It only gave me 5%. Yeah, it's not, I guess, not the biggest. Is there like a theme? Oh, so Gecko, so we have a theme every month. So this month theme is your favorite WoW location. So if you already have it right now, if you already have a build right now, which, looks like a location in World of Warcraft, you can technically just submit with that. Or else you would have to, it could be like a big place, small place, whatever. It just needs to look like a World of Warcraft place. It could look like Goldshire Inn. It could look like the starting house of undeads, like whatever you feel like. But the theme of this month is your favorite, WoW location. So if you already have something that looks very identical to something in WoW, you can submit that one. But again, you're more than welcome to join. But the competition is on the 29th. So you would just have to sign up before that. But yeah, now you know. Now you know. Or at least you can tune in on the 29th and see who wins. I suppose I do have something. Or you actually do have a build that looks like something like from WoW, like you have actually done like a copy. What are we doing here? Infiltrator slain. Like how do we find the infiltrators? Do we have to like ask them? I don't get this one here. Here? Oh, okay. So we have to like, okay, I see. There's one in stealth. I see you. Stage 2, stay the smugglers. Stay the smugglers. Is that like a misspelling, or do they actually mean we have to stay with them? I think this one is under the bridge. Holy moly! I'm about to die. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good thing I have Vanish. Vanish Oxy action. Strong as a bull. Southern captain defeated. Oh, there's the captain. Grab the goods.
Those rats think they can steal from us? Huh? They forget we have powerful allies.
Was that it? Another 14k plus 19k XP. So that was like almost like 40k XP. But yeah, it seems like it gives like 1 bar. Every time we do this, like it gives like 1 bar XP. I guess it's like a chill way of leveling, like, you know, but like a dungeon would still probably do more. Panda, should we do one more dungeon? We could probably just do this while we wait.
The ethereal seek
Let me join on Monk. No worries.
remove them from our lands.
Oh wow, there's a lot of mobs here. Welcome back, Gecko. But again, let me know, Gecko, if in case you want to join the competition. We have a special Discord for that competition where you would have to sign up in the sign up room. Highland damaged. Alrighty, Panda, I saw your message. I'll just do this while waiting on you. Sure sounds like good fun. Okay, hold on. Invite to server. Copy. So, Gecko, this Discord here is a special Discord that is only for the housing competition. There's a room called Sign Up, where you just have to, like, you know, fill out information just like everyone else has done. And then on the 29th, 9 p.m. CST, so like 9 p.m. in the evening, we're gonna go and visit all the housing content creators, and we're gonna do one by one until we have, like, you know, visit them all.
We gonna be there to stop them.
And then me and Elfie is gonna give points. We have like a spreadsheet where we're gonna give points, like, yeah. So it's a visit. So you'd actually have to, like, of course, you would have to have the build ready when we actually come on the 29 and visit you. So we will come to your house. We will see the room you want us to see, and then we will give points.
Corrupting the wilds of Zulaman. Slay the enraged creatures and expel the energy.
We used to give away a WoW token, but it became a little bit expensive when we had to do it every month. So now it's basically, if in case you have social media, we shout them out on the stream. Big John, what's the theme? Favorite WoW location. The one-button monster. The one-button monster. That's a new one, bounty. Do you get like a currency from this? I guess not, because I'm not max level. Whoosh, for a second there, I was not sure if I would do it.
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Oh, damn. It's a big elephant. A void elephant. I like it. What is that thing we keep getting? Dark particle. I guess it's not like a real currency. Oh yeah, there's an item here. What can you... Do we have anyone in the chat who knows what I can use this dark particle to buy? Can't find enhancement shaman build for one button. So Natty, there's a one enhancement build on my Discord channel. So if you go to the Discord channel, it has one. But I don't have a video yet for it, Natty. That is still in work to do. Use it to get new gear, upgrade currency for new gear. Yes, you can exchange them in Selmorn. Oh. Seven heart. And I will also give you the role of builder. Thank you for signing up, Gecko. Appreciate it. Elfie actually judged one of my builds a couple weeks ago. Oh, so you know Elfie. I mean, I guess most people know Elfie. Big WoW streamer. But that's nice. That's nice. Then it will be like a shared session where me and Elfie is gonna judge your house. Well, we're gonna share the part where it looks like some application out back. New recall of 20th anniversary gear for transport, but also get cash with hero. So this currency here, I can actually buy that tier 2 armor in purple color. And does anyone know how much I need?
Dominar are nearby, corrupting our wildlife. The poor creature is beyond saving, but you can stop the void ritual and put it out of its misery.
A lot, okay. Do I need to be there to be judged, or should I give you the direction to the room? So we would technically need to invite you to the group, or else we wouldn't be able to basically teleport to your house. I mean, we could, I guess, add you on friend list, and then of course go to you from the friend list. But normally the people that is there, they are there, and we visit their houses with them. So of course, if the time doesn't fit very well for you on Friday 9 PM, then of course it's a bit hard. And you're always welcome to say, okay, I can't do that, and just sign out again. I can't figure out how to get into the time walking dungeons. So Natty, on Europe server, the time walking has stopped. It's first coming back in 2 weeks. I need to check what I'm up to that day. Yeah, no worries, man. And you're always welcome. I mean, again, you just sign out again of the competition. Just remove your your sign up in that sign up room. What is it you need to do to get these? This one doesn't have any Oh, I see. So we need to get rid of these before it can be attacked. I marked it on my calendar for now. Nice. Too many Alliance players. Where was all the Horde players here? Cranky, 100 dark particles get you 10 field accolades. 75 accolades get you a champion piece, or 500 get you a hero. By completing the void encounter near Silmoon, get you a satchel of them, and every mob damage drops 1. Spam damage to all or AoE can add up quickly, especially the final encounter. Alright, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing that. So it gets easier when you get up to a higher level and start actually doing the void encounters. Is it? I think it's bugged. You need to be there to say welcome to my crib. Finally, it's here. Yeah, this one is a void ritual, I believe. I actually did that twice to Boys Quinn's video. Was that person about to use their cooldown on me? Damn, harsh. I was like, hey, welcome to the crib, and hey, welcome to my tiny crib. Yeah, boy, Squins. Who is that? Also like another World of Warcraft content creator? White weird, trade them in Silvermoon. Yeah, currency you trade other currencies to get gear and transmogs. Okay, cool. Appreciate all the help, everyone. Thank you so much. Hey, Green, welcome in. Okay, I've done the Void Assault. Haven't tried the rituals yet. Yeah, and those where you can set them to like different tiers also give currency, right? Damn it. Ah! That Guardian Druid is killing me. Ouch! Then he just charges me. What the hell? He just charged me. I thought, well, like we were like friends. Like, oh, okay, we're cool with each other. And he just like straight out charged me. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna die so much. Oh. What the hell? This. Oh god, this one is killing me. Ouch.
The beast
Okay, I still got the 20k XP. I just didn't get the 5k from the boss because I died. Okay, I've done what? Yeah, he made housing videos on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, I see. In the process of leveling my 7 off, but I cannot bring myself to quest from 10 to 80 again. Is dungeon spam really the way to go, or is there anything else I could be doing? Officially, Grim Gaming isn't like that Dragonflight catch-up mode. Isn't that like super insanely fast to do? Isn't that like a thing where you could do some kind of like Dragonflight catch-up mode where you could get from like 10 to 80 in like no time? By the way, Panda, are you ready? I'm ready now. I also completed this Void Assault quest. So I'm actually going to use Hearthstone. No, no. Oh my god. How dare you? Did you see that? He saw that I was using my Hearthstone and he used a Moonfire on me just to provoke. I respect he didn't kill me at least, but he was just like, I'm gonna screw this guy. I'm gonna screw with him. Turbot, hey, how has your week been, Dwalin? So far, so good. A little bit busy with life and such, but so far, so good. So far, so good. How about yourself, Tura? Where are you, Panda? Oh, what are you? You are Horde. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick random dungeon and then I'm off to bed. That's probably for the best. Since we gotta work tomorrow.
Oraka, the Witherbark welcome you.
Nice. Salt Line Cracker. Welcome in. First time chat, appreciate it. I did time work and I got 10 at 80 in about 12 hours. That's pretty good as well. But sadly no time walking at the moment. I tried that catch-up mode 1 on my tunes, but it felt slower than time walking questing at All Starter Zone. I see. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I just heard some people say that it was pretty good. Oh, I need to use poison, so else my single button is gonna go crazy soon. One of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Turbo, not bad. Looking forward to summer break. Oh, yes. In week 30, I can't remember when it's week 30. If it's like the 20th June or something like that, but week 30 and 31 and 32, I'm going to have summer vacation. So I'm going to have 3 weeks of vacation. 3 weeks. That'd be nice. It's going to be very nice with 3 weeks off. 3 weeks of chilling, content creation, family, vacation. Can't wait. This hurts. I don't feel so good. Yeah, you can average 6 to 8 hours from 10 to 80, and if you know the route well enough, although I'm sure there's plenty of people who can do it even faster. True, 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 true. Damn, even with sprint, I was... Oh no.
Elfie just rated with 273 viewers.
Elfie. Coming in with a huge, huge raid. Very appreciated, Elfie. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing very good. We were just talking about Half and Craft. We were just talking about Half and Craft, and we got a new person signing up. Very appreciated for the raid. That is very kind of you. Very kind. Oh my god, beard plug. Yeah, I get a little bit lazy sometimes, and then I just like, then I just forget to remove it. To all the viewers we had before, if you're looking for another fantastic World of Warcraft content creator, you should definitely give Elfie a follow. Top dollar. We're gonna do a co-stream on the 29th where we're gonna do a housing competition. It's gonna be good fun. It's gonna be good fun. The theme is like a favorite housing location, like favorite World of Warcraft location. So we're gonna see a lot of like World of Warcraft themed locations. It's gonna be good fun. No, it looks awesome. Well, thank you, Elfie. Very appreciated. Well, thank you so much for the big raid. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna sound like you now, but if you have to raid and run and do your thing, well, feel free to raid and run. But again, thank you so much for the raid. That's very nice of you. How are you doing today? Doing very fine, thank you. Busy work day, but beside of like working, it's actually been a very good day. We finally fixed our house. We had like a big hole in the roof because of like water damage, and finally today, after a half year of insurance cases, it's finally fixed. So, goddamn, many new followers. Ouija Ibsen, Jamai, Baumani, Ox. Thank you so much for the follow. To all the 200 people who just joined, I am Dwalen, a World of Warcraft content creator, and I specialize in the single button assistant and do like tons of guides on YouTube. I have like a lot of guides on YouTube where I talk about how to min-max with a single button assistant. So that's me, the single button guide. Oh, I am totally forgetting to do mechanics. Totally forgetting. Also, Impish, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How have your day been, Elfie? Are you happy with the announcement I sent to you regarding the new Lord of the Rings game? Nexus Magic. Good evening. Just left Elfie stream. Sorry, have not been on your stream in about a week. Well, Nexus, thank you so much for stopping by with the raid. Very appreciated. Captain Hammer, can I ask how do you get the horizontal row of spells that have been cast? It's an add-on, Captain Hammer, that is called Trophy GCD. This one here, Trophy GCD, Captain Hammer. Trophy GCD. Did I miss other messages? Hey Sassy, hey Mr. Bossman, just coming in with the Elfie raid. Appreciate seeing you in here, Sassy. Good to see you. Been good, finally got my week off. Before I started my stream, I was lurking on your stream. I was like, I had, when I was setting up everything on my stream, I had you on my third monitor, and I did see your little your cosplay. Very cool. But it looked like something that was very warm. But I was lurking before I started my stream and saw the cosplay. Are you gonna have have you thought about having a cosplay on at BlizzCon? Are you gonna come as Elfie, or are you gonna come as a cosplay? Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm usually not into single player roleplay games, if you know what I mean. But that one, the Lord of the Rings open world one. We might have to check that one out. I watched and used some of your I watched and used some of your SBA builds. Thank you for the time you put into them. Well, Rain, thank you so much for joining on this, from the raid, and really appreciate you like the builds that I created. I just posted a new one today. I just posted a new one on YouTube today called for Fury Warrior. So far, yeah, it's a fun build, but really appreciate it, man. KCD2 and Lord of the Rings, I'm in heaven. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be fun. I am looking forward to seeing you play that on your stream. You never streamed Kingdom Come 2, did you? Or did I totally miss that? Actually, not too warm, just awake. Plus the corset can be tight, but that was chill in the end. I see. I don't know how it is to have a corset on, but I trust you. Okay, cool, thank you. Thanks for your SBA bills. I used them for my tunes. Really, Captain Hammer? Small world, huh? Small world. That's so cool. That's so cool. Or definitely Elfie. My cosplay always are with pajamas pants. Oh. Hiding the bottom part. Yeah, there's 7 sign-ups at the Heart on Craft. I'm super excited for this one. I just finished my heart for yesterday. And I mean, it's okay if we don't get 10 people for the competition. Because that just means me and Elfie can technically spend more time with the 7 other people. Of course, if we get 10 people, that's also nice. But if we don't get the 10 people, that's fine. Because then we just spend more time on all the 7 people. Because usually time is always our enemy on these. Because, you know, sometimes we like to, you know, stay at people for longer time and so on. But yeah.
Do us all a favor and die before I have to kill you myself.
We're going to listen to some Julio Iglesias. But again, as LP, appreciate the raid. I was probably going to raid you in like 20 minutes, but then you beated me with stopping before. And Elfie, since yesterday, I just couldn't get it out of my head that Scully he's in Odysseus. I need to have like if I ever like meet you and Scully in real life, I need to sit down with him and I have like 100 questions for him. I just need to like, I have so many questions. That has to be in the next LFG. You have to make sure that he's coming to the next LFG. I'll be like the creepy guy in the back and be like, I want to talk with you. I got you. I'm super excited to see what other people make for this theme. Yeah, because I mean, it's like your favorite location in World of Warcraft. There's like more than 1 million locations in World of Warcraft. It could be anything. It could be the undead starting zone. It could be anywhere, like anywhere. Oh god, some of the guys at LG were asking a lot of questions. Well, he's a superstar. He's a superstar in all the big movies. So of course we gotta ask. When we are in room with a superstar, we need to ask the questions.
Must I do everything myself?
Now we can burst. Do we have anyone with bloodlust? No. But by the way, Elfie, how is it actually going with your subathon? Do you still have like plus 50 hours on it? Oh, and stuntman, so rowing and sword fighting and stuff, but hell yeah. It sounds like a tough job, like, you know, honest, like, you know, it sounds like something like, you know, you get tired, like when you get home, you're tired. And you were on the front page, like, because I was like, was it yesterday you were on the front page? Because I was like on your stream and I was like, 3,000 people? Like, I was like, what's going on? And then you mentioned the front page and I was like, oh, front page. It's funny how you and me, and I think, was it Bears as well? There was like another one. We all have like front page stream in the same week. Like, like you have front page, I have front page, and I'm pretty sure I saw someone else with front page. So it's funny, but I have front page as well very soon, which is going to be my very first front page. So I'm like it's going to be my when on Sunday, 8 p.m. in the evening, 8 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh yeah, I don't just chill with 3K viewers. No, I can imagine. But I heard you comment that you had a lot of amazing people stopping by, but also some less amazing. But I can imagine with so many people jumping in that you don't only get like the nice people.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
By the way, did you raid into... Just have some mods around and all you good. DM me if you need any advice, but you'll be so fine. Yeah, and I also had... I think I had a longer conversation with Bears about how it was to have a front page, but I'm sure if everything's gonna be fine. By the way, did you raid into Snowy so recently, or did she raid into you? There was something right there, like, because she raided me. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we are actually planning to do a co-stream where we're gonna dip our toes into PvP. We talk about doing a co-stream with PvP, like just like two people who never does PvP, where we're just gonna like go into PvP and just be like, what is this? But it's for sure gonna be fun. It's for sure gonna be fun. If you have a Friday where you don't know what to do, you're more than welcome to join us. We agree that it has to be a Friday, but we don't know when. But yeah, like if you have, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I would love to. I mean, it would be like a trio stream then. It would be like a trio stream, but yeah, we're definitely doing it. It will be a Friday. We just haven't agreed which Friday, but it will be a Friday. We just don't know which Friday. I mean, Panda, we can queue 5 people, so for sure we can have like a round of people where people can join in, sign up, and join in. Love to? Well, I would have to start a DM with you and Snowy then. Do you know if she prefers to be called Snowy or So? Tag me in code. I will. Yeah, and I know you met Snowy at LFG, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures of you both. Or did I? Or is that in my imagination? Oh, we actually finally got the bus. God damn it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I had like 3 people from my community, my Discord, who actually went to LFG. So I have promised them that next year I will be there. And this time I'm going to try to see if I can get even more people from my community coming there. I will actually do like an announcement saying, hey, Lo-Fi Paladins, we're going to LFG. We need more people. And then because I'm the same person I had together with me on, you remember the Warcraft Day in London where we met? I'm going to bring him as well and some other friends. So it's going to be good fun. I just wonder when they're actually going to announce next time it's going to be. Right, I need to wait. Yeah, well, LP again, thank you so much for the raid. Very appreciated. I will see you on the 29th anyway. So have a good night. And I'll see you in 8 days. 8 days. Thank you, appreciate it. Whoop whoop. Okay. I'm like literally 3 bars. 3 bars away from max level. Well, not max level, but
Farewell, old friend.
we can also do some RPG. True. True.
I have all I need. Mourn your friend after we save your city.
It's over.
When would that be?
Through the portal.
On the 29th, that's a Friday. That's when I'm going to be doing like the housing stream with Elfie. It could possibly be I would have to, of course, ask them. Let's do one more dungeon, Panda, because then I'm level 88, and then I can technically record my guide tomorrow. Well, that was a surprise, having Elfie stop by. For anyone who's watching right now, coming in from Elfie's raid, very appreciate you all for staying. But yeah, we just chilling, leveling, need to get this rogue up to level 90 so I can do use this one for PvP when we're gonna do the co-stream with Zoe. And now it sounds like we're also gonna have Elfie in. Do I have... Linvin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Let's put poisons on.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
It's a long time since I've done this dungeon here.
Even the void cannot withstand such raw power.
Actus, are we using SBA Elemental in a regular dungeon the other day? No one would touch me DPS. Nice. I mean, look at, like, I'm using single button assistant as well right now with my build, and look at this. Like, the other DPSs are not getting close to me. We only have, like, you know, our overpowered, like, 280 eye level tank who does more damage than me, but still. Oh, Panda, you never done this one here? I mean, like, it's a fine dungeon. It's just a little bit time-consuming, to be honest.
Drink water.
Like, you have to do, like, a lot of, like, mechanics and, like, that bartender thing you have to do. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Big John is doing a song request. By the way, if anyone wants to listen to music you like, you're very welcome to use Alert. Where you can, like, do a song request. This dungeon is a bit longer than it needs to be. Yep. And for me, who wanted to go to bed soon, it's like the worst dungeon to get.
Do what it takes to defend yourself.
Let's listen to the song that Big John wants us to hear. Oh, it's that one. Eurovision. Oh shit. Good song choice, Big John. Yeah, yeah. Ding dong, ding dong. Can I pick songs with full language? I mean, I'm not against like songs where they have like those E marks, but probably has to be a little bit limited, like not like, you know, where it's just like keep cursing. Nexus 1 button Ice Mage, do you think it's a good as a destruction? It's good. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's good, but I don't think destruction is like one of the best single button builds. Can I talk with this one here without... Like, can I stay out of combat? No. Like, Nexus, what I'm saying is, like, Frost Mage is good, but I still think Destruction on paper, technically wise, is stronger with single button because it has more, like, long cast, where Frost Mage has a lot of, like, instant cast. But if you watch my guide on it, I actually talk on how you do a lot of more damage, because we need to use Ice Lands manually. Then you might actually do quite okay damage. Oh shit. Run!
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Ba 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 ba. Lemon, I see you're a rogue. I made one today and I love it, TBH. I main a hunter since years back. So, Linvin, I basically play... I play every class. Every class, all the classes, because I do like all these single button guides. I do all these guides on my YouTube channel. So, because of that, I basically play everything. So my goal is to like level up everything to max level so I can do all the guides. But I gotta admit, I am falling slowly in love with this spec here. It doesn't have as much self-healing as a Retribution Paladin, don't get me wrong. But it feels good. Like, I don't know, like it's hard to explain, but it just feels good. I like it. The sneaking, the utilities. And there's not many rogue players right now in the game. So I feel like, you know, I could see myself maining a rogue, honestly. How is SBA distro in Delves? Pretty okay. As long as you use like Void Walker, you should be fine.
Use the disguises and find the goods. The world still needs defense.
So now comes one of the RP, like roleplay parts, where you have to go up, you get a job, they will give you a random job, and then you have to do that job. So in my case, I'm a server, so I have to like take food and then serve the food. Some people, they get like that guy there is getting what is it called? doorman job. Can't remember the name of it, where they have to like kick out people if they do bad things.
We will have justice.
But everyone has to speak with this guy here. A bouncer, thank you. Such a fancy word. Oh my god. So who is it I need to give food to? Oh, there. This guy wants a steak. Here you go. And that person over there want wine. Here's your wine. And they want cheese over there. Here's your cheese, good sir. And another cheese lover. Here's your cheese. The bouncer doesn't... The bouncer is supposed to kick them out, but... oh, yeah. There's one who's supposed to clean up all the puke, but they don't clean it up. And they don't kick out all the angry people that they need to kick out. I don't think we're gonna get 5 stars in this one here, but I mean, who like it? I don't even think it does any difference how many stars you get. I don't know if it affects like the gear you get. I've never done this part. It's one of those little small roleplay things they have added to the game. Oh, I dropped my food. Hey, we actually got 5 stars. It's pretty cool. And we got 12k XP from this. This part is so stupid, just like the stupid part in the Legion dungeon where you need to find a spy. Oh, sorry, Panda. Oh, I forgot there was mob here. Yeah, that spy one in Legion is interesting. Is very interesting. Victor, jeg har bachelor-eksamen i morgen i erhvervsøkonomi. Hallelujah. Oh, so you like have like the big one, like the big one that is like finally then you're done with your like your education. Then when I've never done this either, you can get an achievement though. Oh yeah, I think someone got that 5 stars. Moana. Have you done Holy Paladin 1-button rotation? I have indeed. I have a video on it and a guide on my Discord server. When upgrading adventure through champion gear, I've been told to stop at 5-6 as it may block rolling for better gear. For rolling item, if I go 6, is this a thing or a vicious rumor? That's a very... I've never heard about that. If that's actually like a thing. But I would love to like, put that into like ChatGPT or Gemini, because then it, like what, like those AIs are like good to like scan the like 10 different forum sites and stuff like that to actually see if it has like evidence on it. Let's try it. That song won Eurovision for Denmark in, I can't remember the year, but I just know it. Denmark won when we had that one.
Stay put.
Did you really think it would be this simple?
Okay, it's not a... Okay, so it says here, it's not a vicious rumor, it's absolutely a real thing. Though it stems from known oversight on how the group loot system handles the different gear tracks. The group loot system determines if you can roll need by looking strictly at the current item level. If you equip gear... when you upgrade a piece of gear to maximum or near maximum, this eye level pushes into the base item level of next gear track up. If the exact item drops in a higher difficulty, the game checks the base item level of the drop against what you have equipped. If you upgrade gear matches or exceed that base drop, the game grays out the need button because it thinks you already have it item. So it sounds like the only difference it does is it basically just removes your need button. It sounds like. Like, it has given me, like, a very, very, very long answer. Oh, Koresh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. That's good to know. 5-6 it is. Yeah, it... Blizzard is aware of this and has acknowledged that it is a bug where overlapping tracks falsely flag as duplicate gear, but until a permanent fix is hardcoded into the loot rules, the community advice correct. If you're actively raiding for a specific best in slot, leave your current lower track version 1 or 2 ranks shy of its maximum. So yeah, okay. It's a known bug, it's been confirmed, Blizzard is working on how to fix it, but don't max upgrade, it seems. Impish Farad, welcome in. Panda, sorry, I'm slacking. I used to be a decent gamer, but chemo gave me a stroke, and I suck now, so I was trying... Oh no, I just pulled a lot of different mobs. I used to be a decent gamer, but chemo gave me a stroke and now I suck, so I was trying to use SBA as I think it would help me be able to play again and not get things. So totally checking out your guys, and thanks for putting in the work on something that is needed by many. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream, Impish, and I mean sharing your stories with us. Of course, so sorry to hear about, like, you know, chemo, the stroke and everything, but at least I hope you're feeling better now. But you should definitely check out a single button assistant. You will definitely be able to do like competitive content. You will be able to do, like, we have people in our Discord who has 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 rating in Mythic by using the single button assistant. So you're very welcome to go look at some of my guides on my YouTube and see how you can min-max with the single button assistant. And if you want to like have tips and tricks on which classes and specs you should maybe try out with single button assistant, always feel free to ask. Oh, the healer's AFK. Hey, Inner Dog, welcome in. I ended up on the correct side of the shovel, so it's all good. Just don't have the coordination or control anymore. Learning the new normal. Yeah. I am so confused right now. I just keep pulling because I'm like... and he's just like, oh my god. I keep looking in chat, looking around, and I'm just like a confused chicken right now.
Strike them down. If they fall, I'll have your head.
We lost so much more time to avoid floor hazards and yeah. I love it. I mean, I could use normal rotation, but I just after I've used single button assistant, I just have such a hard time going back. I just really enjoy the game with it. I have a 3K rating with your SBA guys with all my tanks. You just need to know your defensive rotation. Maybe something for you dwell in another series how to play tank with your SBA guide. I mean, so in a dog, like in all my tank videos, I usually like show like a little dungeon gameplay in the end, where I like give tips and tricks on how to use it in a dungeon. So it's like it's covered like very like low. But of course, I could do like more content about like how to do more proper tanking. Oh, we need to kill that one. Or healing and DPS. Yeah, for sure. But right now, my main priority is getting out all the different spec guides. Because people, they want them. I have for a very long time now had people asking me when my rogue guides are coming out, so that's why we're leveling this one here right now. I need to get out those rogue guides. Ooh, a way better trinket. Good to hear I tried at the beginning, but clearly had no idea what I was doing, so I hope I can jump back in and dial and start playing again. You should yeah. I'm sure you would, like, get on the SBA. I can always recommend, you know, use it, like, you know, on my Discord I'll always have these templates here, which buttons you need to have it out and so on. That should be like a nice starting point, and then you can always like go from there on how you want to evolve. I mean, because my builds and so on is just supposed to be like a starting point on how you could set it up, and then from there on you could modify it. You can also try play with a controller. That also works fine. But of course, if you are in a position where you can still use a mouse and keyboard, then of course that's more optimized, but still works pretty well with controller. Hello, Mr. well, not Mr., but hey, Actor. Actor, I saw your bio on your Twitch. Do you actually have, like, you're saying you're... I don't have the bit. You actually, like, write in your bio on Twitch, you're a horse person, right? You actually have horses. Pretty sure didn't I read that in your bio? Or is that something you didn't remove? I'm pretty sure I read it on your, like, I was, like, stalking your page to see, like, what you wrote on your page. And I swear I saw something with horses. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so, okay. Now I understand. Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, it's just, you know, usually when someone says, hey, I am a horse girl, you think the first thing you think, okay, they like horses, they have horses. But you actually, now you see I neither have the bits and I'm the horse. Yeah. Yep. Lesson learned. Why is my frame rate suddenly so bad? That's first time I hear someone say don't have the bits. That one is new. Though I do love horses and I do ride from time to time. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I live on a farm. We used to have horses here as well. But they all got too old. So now we're waiting a little bit, but probably getting horses again.
Silvermoon has need of it. I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithiel.
Wretch! You would deprive
Hell
it
yeah.
of the power it craves. Then taste mine. Feel the fell. Make them death. Play with this. Spell consume you. Dusted. Amateur.
What? Oh, we need to kill all those imps.
Keep them busy.
Yeah, we should stack on each other. Stack. I expect pictures of all the horses. Well, we're probably talking years before that's gonna happen, so you'll get pictures, but in a few years. I got time. I got all the time I need. Geeky, time to sleep. My Shadow Priest is level 89, mixing 20% to level 90. The Dale's hand in and Warren did the trick. Nice. Well, thank you, Geeky, so much for being here. Very appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Perhaps I'll see you on Friday. Oh, I can't remember which one they use. Oh, you got gear for me. Nice. Appreciate it. Well, level 88, that means I'm ready to turn in all my Delve quests now, so I get to level... Basically, I'm probably going to ding to level 90. Yes, see you, Gigi. Maybe I'll see you on the Discord, or maybe I'll see you on stream on Friday. Thank you, Big John. But yeah, I should be level 90 tomorrow morning. Because then I'm gonna like turn in all the Delve quests. We can turn in some of the Delve quests now. They're literally next to me. Oh, do I have war mode on? Okay, very important. Need to have war mode on.
I have answers if you have questions. I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Never gonna do that dungeon again. I don't like it. Yeah, it spends way too much time on that roleplay element. It's a bit crazy. Alrighty, righty. I think for me it's gonna be bedtime now then. The time is almost 1 AM here, like 1 AM in the night, and I have to go to work. I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'll probably have to go. That would probably be the best thing. So, thank you so much everyone who's been hanging out with me today. Really appreciate you all for being here. In case you're new to this channel here, or new to the stream, I have a stream schedule. I am live every Wednesday and every Friday at 9 PM CEST or 3 PM EDT. But basically 2 times a week I'm live. And then all the other days I'm making YouTube videos. So on my YouTube I post like a lot of different guides and so on. So yeah, so really appreciate you all for stopping by. A huge thanks to, for Elfie for rating the stream. Very appreciated, Elfie. And thanks to everyone who like is still hanging out after Elfie's level 89. Look at that. We got a level in less than like 5 minutes. But yeah, thanks for everyone joining through the raid. Everyone who's just joined, thank you so much for being here today. And again, I will be back on Friday. Friday might be a co-stream. It might not be a co-stream. I will have to find out what's going to happen on Friday. But anyway, I will anyway see you on Friday. So yeah, good night, everyone. Nexus, Maggie, you are 6 hours ahead of me. Yes. Yeah, Central European time. The same time as in Denmark, Germany, Sweden, Norway. It's 1 AM here. Of course, thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for being here. Cranky, and see you next time. We'll have a good night, Cranky. Thank you for being here. Megalicious, good night, Valen. Rest well. You too when you get there. Next Magic, sleep well. Thank you. And you too when you get there. Vulcan Arts, sleep well, sleep well. Linven, thank you for the stream. Well, thank you also for watching. And Big John, thank you. It was fun as always. Well, thank you, Big John. Very appreciate you always here. And I'll see you next time on Friday. Panda, nice GG, man. Good night, and I'll see you. Yeah, thank you for the boost, the dungeon runs. Panda, appreciate it. Darloff on YouTube, Restwall Dwalin. Well, thank you, Darloff. I'll see you next time. Big John, congrats. Thank you. Turbo, have a great night. You too, Turo. You too. Karish 82 GG. Well, GG VP, and I'll also see you next time. Who should we do? Warcraft channel is streaming. Oh, they have like a housing competition. See, the thing is, like, whenever I stop my streams here, I never know anyone like streaming here late in the evening. Oh well, oh well. Then we're just gonna end. Alright. Thanks for being here, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. As a DK, see you, Panda. See you indeed. Is there anyone I know? Sojo is actually streaming. Let's rate her. She does a lot of I've seen a lot of her videos on social media. They're quite funny. Alright, let's go rating. Appreciate you all. See you on Friday.